So a new milestone for today, vlog 35, that means 5 weeks now of vlogging straight, keeping up that consistency, keeping them coming, doing really good. So this morning I'm on the Keyboard Penguin. This is the pod system that came in the vape mail yesterday, and I'm enjoying it quite a lot. It is a very nice little pod system. Very much a mouth-to-lung device. You're not getting a massive cloud hit off this. The flavour is pretty much on point. I'm really surprised that the flavour's coming through as well as it is. And it's a nice little snug fit in the hand. The battery life has so far been fine. I've not run out of power with it. I took it to work with me. I used it at work. I used it when I was driving. It's a very good driving vape. I'll give it that for certain. It fits really nicely in the palm of the hand here. So what else am I running today? I'm also running the Frankenskull here. You see I've changed up the drip tip on there. So I've gone from the clear one onto the blue one just to give it a try. That's got a really tight drawer on it. You see how narrow that is. But it's really good and it's hitting the flavour really well. So yeah, I'm getting all that flavour coming off that RDA. So yeah, I'm really liking this mod. It's come together really well. Now, yesterday we did have the exploding vape, and I've got it here. This is what's left of it, and if we check out the top, you can still see where all that explosion came, all the black stuff that's come off there. Now the top cap here, I have spent a little bit of time trying to get it off, just so that I could have a look inside and see if there was any chance of salvaging this, and I've got it off, and there we go. And what you're seeing in there is what's left of the battery. It has definitely gone the way of the ghost. You can see the residue on there. At the bottom there, we've got the button. That's the button for it, and that is solid. There's no way that's coming out. So this is effectively done. There's no way I'm going to be able to salvage this. There's still an argument between myself and the seller. The seller is convinced that it was either a faulty battery or a user error on my part putting it together. I'm of the opinion that no, the battery was fine because it did come out of the Athena. It was working fine, and I do check my battery wraps quite regularly. Pretty much every time I take them out of a device, I check them to make sure the batteries are still good. As soon as they're not good, I take them out of circulation. So, the two different arguments there. I don't think this is going to go anywhere because there's no way to prove it. Either way, there's no way to tell if this was battery damage or a user error on my part, or whether it was a defective device. I'm convinced it was a defective device because there should be no way that a battery in a mod should cause a connection unless the mod is defective in some way that causes that connection. But without the mod in pristine condition, there's no way to actually determine that cause. So at the end of the day, I've got a very expensive RDA as opposed to a full mod kit. So lesson learned here, be very careful when you're working with your mechanicals, because this does happen. And as I said in yesterday's vlog, I do feel kind of happy that it happened. I hadn't experienced the battery venting before, and now I have. I know what I'm in for it. So that's the positive to take away from this, and you always take a positive away when these things come. One of the most annoying things about when that mod went was that I had this one sitting right next to it, which meant that all that black residue went over my nice white new mod. So I've cleaned it up the best I can, but the Freak Show at the top here has sort of developed a bit of a dark sheen to it. So that's not ideal, but I will try and clean it up a bit more, try and get it back to pristine condition, because it's a white mod. It was always going to get dirty as a white mod, but it would be nice to keep it longer than one day before it got filthy. So that's something I'm going to keep working on. The rest of the day is pretty straightforward. Going to work this afternoon. Got another shift in work. It's not a late one for a change. I'm finishing before midnight, which is unusual. It's only a 6-hour shift, so that should make a nice change. But I'm starting at 4:30 again, so got a few hours to myself before I have to go in. Waiting on mail coming. I've got a few things on order. Hopefully I will get a vape mail today. I do have a couple more kits coming, but I'm not sure if they're going to come today. I do have a load of stuff coming from Amazon as well for my daughter's birthday. I might put them on camera, show you what I've got for her little 5-year-old. But her big present is actually going to be a trip to Edinburgh Comic Con, which is coming up in a couple of weeks. And I've got my ticket for that already. We're going to go through on the Saturday and go visit. So if any of you guys are going to be at Edinburgh Comic Con, feel free to grab me. I'll be wearing my usual hat and my Spider-Man hoodie. I'll be easy to spot. And you're welcome to come say hi. As you can see just behind me, there is some mail come in. Now, this isn't vape mail, but I'm going to include it anyway. So let's just open these up. These are Amazon packages, obviously. So, just see what's in this one. So, I know what's coming here, so I'm quite happy and excited about this stuff. But I'm going to open it on camera, just so you can see what I'm doing, what I'm getting here. So, we've got a nice bit of paper, and hidden right in the bottom of this, we have... You can see that is a watch with unicorns on it. So that is my daughter's first watch, a unicorn watch. So that's going to be one of her birthday presents. That's what all this stuff is. It's my daughter's birthday a week on Friday. She's going to be 5 years old. So I have been buying in some presents for her. So let's open up this second box. Amazon do like to pack things very tightly. So this one's got quite a few things in it. So, first of all, first thing in here, we've got a Dreamcats shirt with a unicorn. Now, you might notice a trend here. My daughter has got a thing for unicorns. She's a big fan of My Little Pony. So, there are a few unicorn things going on here. And here we go, a My Little Pony Play-Doh set. And the last thing that we've got in here is a Where's My Unicorn book. So, this is a Where's My Wally book, but with unicorns. So... yeah, that's going to be fun for her. So I'm going to put all this stuff back in the boxes. I need to get it all wrapped up before she gets here. But there we go. That's not all she's getting, but that's what has arrived today. So there we go. So that's some nice little bit of mail. Not vape mail, but regular mail. So that's a change for the vlog there. So what else is going on? Well, I've just made a video, a preview video for the Avenger 270 kit. Go check that out, link in the description. Gonna get that uploaded. I've still got a couple of hours before I need to leave for work, so I might do another video, or I might just potter around the house a bit. I'm still waiting for the regular post to come, so there might be some vape mail in there. I do have stuff on order, so let's just wait and see. So we're ending today with a bit of a car vlog again. I did get another video made before I left the house. This one's called the Smock Fit, which is a pod system very similar to the dual system. And unlike the dual system, we're going to get this one in the UK, and it's not going to be too expensive. So go check that one out. I'll throw a link up the top. And that's pretty much been it for today. I'm obviously at work now, on my break, sitting in the car again. But tonight I'm not working quite as late as I normally do. Normally I finish around midnight. Tonight I'm finishing about 10, half 10. So it's a bit early for a change. But I am back in again tomorrow morning at 9:30. It's going to be a 9:30 till 8 o'clock shift tomorrow. So that's a nice little 10 hours I'm going to be in the office. So that's a nice long shift there. Still rocking it with the Penguin here. This is quite taking it. There wasn't any more vape mail that came in, although there was more mail. I got a few more of the gifts from my daughter, so they're all now in, just waiting. Well, I need to get them all wrapped up. I'm getting her on Monday. It's not her birthday till Friday, but I have her till Thursday. She goes back to her mother's for her birthday, so I'm going to be giving her presents probably on Thursday before she leaves. Well, not right before, because that's a bit mean, but I'll give them to her the day before. So she'll get her presents then, and she will be all unicorned up and very, very happy, I'm sure. And like I said, it's not all the presents, there are more, and I am taking her to go to Edinburgh City Comic Con on the 14th. So expect a bit of vlog from there. I don't know how much I'll be able to do on that day, because I will have my daughter with me. But I'll try and get some done. I'll try and get some shooting done. But that's pretty much going to be it today. I had a choice here. I could either finish the vlog in the car today or wait until I get home and do a late upload, but I'm not feeling 100%. I've got a bit of a headache coming on and not feeling quite myself at the minute, so I think it'll be better if I get home just to go straight to bed. So instead I'm going to finish off the vlog here, get it uploaded sort of at the usual time, And that's pretty much it for today. So all the usual stuff: like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on the Twitter there, that's the @1purplemongoose. I'm in process of setting up an Instagram as well, or moving my Instagram over. I've hardly ever used it, so I'm not quite sure what I'm doing there, so I'm learning my way on Instagram. The Patreon is up and running, so www.patreon.com/purplemongoose. Is that a forward or a backslash? I'm not sure, but slash anyway. www.patreon.com/purplemongoose. And as ever, I'll do it with this one. Vape on.